La Mamá Chingona, written by Marcia Aguilar Kailian. Pre-scene. A thunderstorm. Fool yawns as they enter, as if waking from a very long nap. They want to go back to sleep, but the yawn moves them closer downstage. They yawn a couple more times, scratching, getting into their body. Suddenly, a gust of wind blows them across the stage, and they find their way center. Their mouth becomes increasingly dry. Fool is wondering, where is the water? They're frustrated and thirsty. They begin to clap and snap and do a rain dance. Then they look in their bag and with a smile pull out a water bottle. They're satisfied. A little too satisfied. They take another sip until the water bottle is empty. Thunder sounds, and a waterfall appears upstage. Fool refills their bottle. Oh, there is so much excitement. They just might explode. They put their water bottle back in the bag. And then they hear a rumbling. They look in their bag, but it's empty. Might the audience have a bite or a snack? Fool looks again in their bag and pulls out a single red pomegranate. Fool enacts the snake that tricked even Adam, only to be banished by God. But their stomach is grumbling still. They take it apart and have a bite. And a roaring fire appears. They get closer. Fool exhales and enjoys the warmth of the fire. Act 1, Scene 1. Terra is a Chicana with dark hair and brown eyes. Fendi, her cousin, has wild curly hair, lots of makeup. She's in the kitchen, cutting limes, making a margarita, and pouring shots.
These are gonna be...
Esta vez me matas con el cuchillo.
Ay, Terra, I'm not gonna stab you with a knife. Tan dramática.
Bueno, you can take the girl out of the telenovela, but you cannot take the telenovela out of a girl.
Oh, or take the girl's nose out of a book.
I'm in college, Fendi. What do you expect?
I expect to get drunk. I expect you to take me to a real college party, or I may rip your heart out as you are ripping mine.
I'm already dying of regret by starting college late. I feel so behind in everything. How am I going to fit all this information in my head?
You memorized scripts for years. You can handle a few academic textbooks.
I basically forgot all those lines after we filmed. I think they want you to remember what happens in the history books.
Depends on who wrote the history. Fuck 'em. Please. Change into that little black dress and let's go get freaky. Come on. We are hotties, ready for some shotties. Clink.
Okay. Okay. Déjame estudiar un poquito. Yo quiero ir a la biblioteca.
¿A la biblioteca? Oh my God, you sound like a freshman student, Spanish student.
I am a freshman and I speak Spanish and I speak English. Chingate.
I really missed you, prima. My mom and I watched you on TV all the time. But now you're here in person. Vamos a dar la vuelta.
You know, I think I'm missing a book, so I might have to go to the library.
Library? Huh, you're killing me. Parties, fun, and bad decisions are not found in a book.
Hmm.
¿Y eso?
Mm.
¿Qué es esto? Brujería.
Damn, you sound like abuela.
Es
el
el diablo.
Oh, I miss her and her lightly veiled judgments.
Did Grandma know about this? Oh, you are a badass chingona.
It's my altar. You know, it's my way to pray and connect to mis muertos ancestors, including abuela.
¿Y qué dicen? Some ancestor chisme.
Thunder.
Did you hear that?
Are they talking to you now?
I do. We had a curandera come to set for this scene because my character needs to get advice. Curanderas are medicine women using ancestral healing.
Yeah, definitely brujería.
You know, it really resonated with me, so I worked with her for a couple of years.
And it's helped you what you needed to do?
Más que nada, they helped guide me.
If my mom caught me doing this shit, I'd probably be called worse than Judas himself, a traitor to God.
Oh, no. My mom has never seen this.
Wise, prima. Very wise. It's pretty.
Thanks.
¿Y esto?
Oh, this stone represents one of the 4 directions: north, south, east, and west. And each direction holds one of the 4 elements: wind, water, earth, and fire.
And how do they guide you? Like reading a map?
I guess. More like a compass. I ask for clarity so that my heart, my mind, and my spirit all align. So then I can feel which direction I should go. A veces no tengo ninguna idea qué hacer.
¿Qué hacer? En esta familia, love, marriage, babies, or just marriage and babies, or just babies is...
Yeah, and you know, I've been pushing against that since I can remember. So if that's not my path, then what is?
Well, let the ancestors guide you
Mm-hmm.
into some gold hoop earrings, red lipstick, and a hot little dress. Come on. I'm going to go walk around campus and find a cool party. I'll be back to pick you up at 9. And you better look sexy as fuck because you will be graded.
Scene 2. Terra enters the library. Sam is seen walking through the aisles. They slightly miss each other until they were standing across from each other with their view blocked by a bookshelf. Terra scans to the bottom shelf. Sam's, who does not speak Spanish, he's a laid-back bro dude. He removes 2 books from the top shelf and returns one, causing a book to fall and hit Terra on the head.
Ow! Chinga de madre! Ouch!
Oh my God! I totally didn't see you. I was putting the book back, and I must have pushed it through the other side, and it totally hit your noggin.
¿Qué dijiste? Dame un momento, porfa.
Oh, sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Are you okay?
I think so.
Oh, you speak English? Nice. Can you stand up?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm fine. It just took me by surprise.
Okay, well, let me ask some questions, so I can rule out a concussion.
Mm.
Yeah? Okay. What year is it?
2005.
Correct. What day is it?
Friday.
Okay, good. Good. What's your name?
Terra.
Nice to meet you, Terra. Can I get some water, a chair, or a restraining order?
No, I'm okay. I'll live. Although I do really love dramatic death scenes. I'm an actress. I was an actress. I used to be an actress in another lifetime, but now I'm a student, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I used to be a student here. I'm back for an alumni dinner. So, Terra, what's your major?
Qué original.
What?
History, English, Chicana studies, undeclared mostly.
Ah, yeah, that's amazing.
Mm.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Well, I want to make my mark. Maybe become a writer if I can figure out past and present tense.
Terra, would you want to have dinner with me tonight?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Terra.
Me llamo Sams. Samson Green.
Nice to meet you, Samson.
Nice to meet you, Terra. Please call me Sams.
Lights gradually dim, and lights quickly go back up.
You're single, right? Not married? No ex-wife? Kids?
Yes, no wife, no ex-wife, no kids yet, and yes, single.
Lights gradually dim, and lights quickly go back up.
Are you employed? Mentally and financially stable?
Okay, yes, check, check, check.
Okay. Last question. Do you like to party, Sams?
Scene 3. 6 months later, Terra and Fendi sit in Terra's apartment. The vibe is tense because last night, Terra finally introduced Sams to her family.
Time check?
1:43. Nothing really terrible happened, right? When boyfriends meet, families expected to go a little awry, a little awkward, totally normal.
A totally normal, absolute shit show.
Ay, always bringing the drama.
Mi papá dijo, ¿cómo que no habla español? About 1,000 times. My mom said about 3 words to Sams.
Your mom said she was going to call you, right? That's good, right? She doesn't really call too much.
Exactamente. Dijo, te llamo mañana.
Te llamo mañana.
Te llamo mañana. With a tone.
With a tone.
A tone. It's hard to translate it, but it says a lot.
Your little sister likes Sam's, though, right?
Phone rings. Terra and Fendi freeze. There's a knock at the door. The phone rings again. Fendi answers the door, and Terra answers the phone.
Hola, prima.
Hola, mami.
It's Terra's mom on the phone. Saludos, tía.
Fendi manda saludos. She says hi back.
Dope. Let me say hi. Hola. Gracias for enchiladas. Totally nice to meet you.
Dijo que tienes...
Tell her she has an amazing daughter.
Dijo que tienes una hija increíble. I think he meant me, not Alma, mama.
Me gusta tu hija.
She says thank you.
De nada.
It's okay. Her mom and dad came over the border when they were kids. They use Spanish as their armor, and sometimes they use it to cut you down.
On guard.
Don't worry if you don't always understand. Might be safer that way.
Que no habla español, mama. Why are you so upset? You understand English. You speak it when you want. He's trying to learn. Sí, entiendo. How serious? I mean, it's pretty serious. We've been dating for 6 months. I know Alma's already married and with a baby on the way. Well, I'm sorry I'm not perfect like Alma. Tell me what? She's naming the baby after you. Yeah, well, it's tradition. Yeah, I'm sure all your friends will be jealous. Okay, yeah. No, it's wonderful. Okay. Thank you for your prayers. Adios.
She loves you, Terra.
I know, but she loves my baby sister and my baby sister baby more.
Don't be jealous. You got your man. You'll make all the babies. All will be well.
Oh, we're making babies? Nice.
Scene 4. 5 years later, Terra and Sam's apartment. Terra enters her bedroom. Voiceover. Beep.
Hey, Ma, it's Terra. Just wanted to check in. Did you get Sam's and my invite for our anniversary dinner? Can you believe it? We've been married for 5 years. Give me a call back when you get this voicemail. I am here. I am present. I am now. I ask my clean and wise ancestors to support me and guide me on this day. I give gratitude for your blessings.
Thunder.
To the north, Mother Earth, the root of who I am. To the west, water. I see my strength and wisdom from a place of love and not fear. To the south, wind holds my boundaries with respect. East ignites my fire and creativity. To the universe, I invite you.
Thunder.
I invite you to guide me. I don't see a clear path. I'm struggling with work, with my family, and with Sam's. I ask for...
Fool enters with a flurry.
Whoa! Who are you? Are you God? Wait, are you the devil?
I'm fool. I'm a conceivable. I said Terra, and I said Dureva. I did Tejilava, Tujilava.
Okay. Wait, what? I don't understand. No comprendo. Niet. Parlez-vous français?
I said Terra,
Okay, I am fool. I am fool, representing a new beginning, having faith in the future, embracing improvisation and believing in the universe. Improv? Ew.
Sam's enters, and Terra freezes.
Sorry to interrupt. I can't find my briefcase.
Behind the couch.
Oh, thanks, babe. Oh, yeah. By the way, coffee's ready.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Sam's flexing in the mirror, psyching himself up for the day. Fool is being exceptionally helpful. He grabs a mug, and Fool pours the coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Fool takes the bagels out of the toaster. They all make room for each other like a synchronized dance. Fool zips up Terra's dress.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Fool fixes Sam's tie.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Sam's, can you help me change the sheets?
Yeah. I'll be right there.
You know, I can't remember the last time you changed the sheets.
Yeah, no, I changed them last week when you were at work after our little, morning delight thing.
Right.
Hey, I'm up for a quickie. You don't even have to ask. We could just do it.
Have you noticed something strange this morning?
You noticed? I put cinnamon in your coffee. I saw it on a YouTube video. The internet is crazy.
You know, que rico, sí, pero no. It's like time has folded in on itself, creating a single timeline that both has its own path and also subsequent parallel paths existing all at once.
Not that I've noticed. No.
I think I started my period. I was thinking maybe I should go see a doctor and get some tests done.
I really thought we'd get pregnant this month.
Fuck. You know, I don't know what's wrong with me.
No, it's gonna be okay.
What if I'm not okay?
We'll figure it out. I'm getting you in that kitchen barefoot and pregnant if it's the last thing I do.
Que machista.
They hug. Sam's hands Terra a cup of coffee in the kitchen. And Fool hands Sam his briefcase. They kiss. Terra has too many things in her hands and shoves a bagel in her mouth. As she exits, she drops the bagel on the floor, and Fool, using tongs as talons, picks it up and flies off.
Chingo.
Scene 5. Terra arrives frazzled at the office, and Fendi offers her a bagel.
Oh my gosh, how did you know?
I know all.
Bless you, Fendi.
Okay, today's schedule. 10 a.m. meeting with the editor for Business Latinas magazine. It's an online interview, but could attract some...
I need to write. Clear my day.
Done. Speaking of writing, Gloria called and wants
It's not finished.
a book. Deadlines don't seem to really land for you, do they?
What did she say exactly?
Gloria, your brilliant and pestering agent states, and I quote, Terra has 6 weeks for her book to land on my desk or we will have to renegotiate our terms and cancel any further payments.
Fuck.
Prima. She sounded serious this time.
Okay. I'll be in my office. Can you come rescue me in a few hours for lunch?
You got it.
Okay. Did my mom call?
Terra sits at her desk. She looks around and reads a quote from Gloria Ansaldua.
Writing is dangerous because we are afraid of what the writing reveals. The fears, the angers, the strengths of a woman under a triple or quadruple oppression. Yet in that very act lies our survival because a woman who writes has power. And a woman with power is feared.
Terra begins typing. She stops. She starts again. She stops. She deletes what she's written. And she notices Fool.
Oh, welcome, Fool. Please, sit. Make yourself comfortable. So, okay. Are you here to help me write my book? Because that would be great. Help me conceive a baby. Maybe lead me to adventures unknown. Wait, I understood that. Wait, you don't know.
Malinche se godoshede, ashe godoshede, that's as kere, japatena mas ole jada, de serge godele. Cool.
Nope, nothing. Obviously, this language barrier might be an issue. Do they have a translator for whatever it is you speak?
Fool shows Terra their translator sign.
You're the translator. You are the translator. Ah, chingada. Fuck. Okay. Universe, I trust you. Fool, vámonos.
Terra becomes Malinche.
La tierra bajo mis pies me acuerda de un lugar al que llamaba mi hogar. The wind caresses my hair and cools the sweat trickling down from my neck. I am a traveler, moving from one land to another. I am Malinche. I made choices from the choices that I had, and still, I changed the world, and I changed Mexico forever.
Scene 6. We're in the bedroom of Hernán Cortés, Spanish conquistador. Malinche serves him tea. A soldier enters with Nina.
General de brigada.
Nilzinzine. Hola, general. ¿Cómo te puedo servir?
Ah, para el capitán.
Gracias, general.
Pregúntale, Malinche, ¿cómo consigue esta fruta, aunque mis soldados pueden disfrutar de estos jugos tan dulces?
What is this fruit called?
Granada Chocot. My family grows them.
Dice que nos conseguirá más.
Pinche corona de España.
He says that fucking crown of Spain. I am his translator. And yours. Cortés, dime.
Marina, sometimes I forget you are a slave. Huh? But don't you forget it. The Spanish crown refuses to send more gold, and I am in need of more ships. I need more soldiers.
Well, your men will follow you.
They are growing restless. They need some feminine attention. Of course they will follow me. I am the greatest conquistador the world has ever seen.
Of course, my lord.
Marina, My Malinche, have I not conquered you enough?
He removes his belt and begins to seduce her.
Ednan, please.
If you are not with me, you must be against me.
He snaps
I-
his belt.
I'm always with you, Cortes.
Cortes snorts and shoves food in his mouth.
When the Spanish neglect you, I bring you Indio tribes to fight for you. I translate for you with my people to trade with the Spanish and grow your army.
You do as I say, Marina.
Of course, my lord.
Cortes pulls her in. He kisses her. He sucks his teeth and notices a distaste in his mouth. He looks at her with disgust and pushes her away. She goes to her altar to pray.
Have you not been baptized in the name of God, your Savior? You were given the name Marina, clean like the sea. Why do you mess with that superstition?
It is my connection to the ancestors.
And what do you hope to gain from those dead Indios? They were not smart or strong enough to survive. It is I you should be praying to. I am the most intelligent, the most powerful one. And here you are, by my side. Huh? Where is your gratitude?
She finishes her prayer and blows out her candle. She grabs food and then goes to him and dotes on him.
Soy conquistador. The natives bless me with their incense and sage. Have you seen them? Follow me around in a mist. They know how to worship a god. Now, how do I conquer those Aztecs? A different breed of savage that offers human sacrifice to their gods. What animals?
I am of 20 slave girls gifted to the Spanish soldiers, and I serve as Cortez's translator. Trabajo y aprendo. I am praised and I am disciplined. The soldiers' words translate in my mind, and their insults transform in my imagination. They can't keep me caged when my mind is free. I find Cortez intriguing. Él es diferente. Pale skin, blue eyes, light hair. The men here are childlike. They drink and swear and want to be adored. I mother them as they please. Cortez is almost silly. They follow him around with incense because he stinks like a horse's ass. And between us, he acts like one too.
Malinche removes her necklace and becomes Terra again. She sits back in her office, looking at her computer.
A translator. My God. The pages are all right here. I'm writing Malinche's story. This is amazing. My mother told me she is known as a mother of Mexico, an indigenous woman who used her intelligence and linguistic skill to, some say, to save Mexico, and others say to betray it. Why me? I mean, I read about her in a history book too, but everything was written after her death. Truer words have never been spoken. Would anyone believe me?
Scene 7. 1 week later. In the morning, Sams and Terra are laying in bed.
Me llamo Señor Green.
Excelente.
Me gusta besar a mi esposa.
Pues bésame, chingón.
Carla que sí.
No, claro que sí.
Oh, I gotta go to the office. Lawsuits won't file themselves, and there are rumors going around.
Chisme? Dime.
Well, there's a new dreamer case that I'd love to work on.
Well, and I love a man who fights for their dreams.
If I do well and make sure everyone is happy, this could be really, really good for us.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, we could get to afford a bigger place, really start that family, that we've been talking about. And your mom hints at every chance she gets. Have you talked to her lately?
No. But that's great news for you.
Great for us. I just need to not fuck it up.
Uh-oh.
Hey. I got this. I got this.
Oh, I know you do.
Did you make a doctor's appointment yet?
Not yet. I've been slammed with research and writing. In fact, I'm heading to the library today.
A la biblioteca.
Oh, muy bien.
Yeah.
I have some more research to do on my book.
I've got paralegals for that.
Oh, well, look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Yeah, soy el jefe.
Jefe.
How's the writing? You haven't said much about it.
I don't know. The writing feels a little unconventional. Muy diferente. But I'm excited about it. I'll show you when it's ready.
I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that. You know what? I'll pick up dinner on my way home.
Voiceover.
Beep. Hey, Ma, I didn't want to leave this in a message, but I'm going to take some tests at the doctor's to make sure everything is working. Call me back.
Scene 8. Doctor's office. Terra is sitting on a doctor's table. Fool enters as Dr. Altoro wearing a jacket and stethoscope and holding Terra's file.
Hi, Terra. I'm Dr. Altoro. How are you feeling today?
Hi, Dr. Arturo. I guess I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. I'll be gentle, like a bull in a china shop.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Well, you had some tests done in regards to your fertility.
Yes, my husband keeps saying it'll be okay, but I just wanted to make sure.
Ooh, I'm sorry to have to deliver this news, Terra, but your oven is not working.
What?
There will be no bun in the oven.
Ay, Dios.
No bat in the cave, not in the pudding club.
But I'm trying to get pregnant.
Oh, can't bego to be prego. Terra, there are still some options for you.
Options?
Yes, this is the time to take the bull by the horns. Toro, toro. There's IVF. There's IUI. There's surrogacy.
That's a lot, Doc.
I'm sure you couldn't have conceived such a prognosis, and you must be pregnant with questions.
What the fuck?
Sorry, that did not translate right.
I'm supposed to be a mom.
Please, don't cry and be a baby about this, okay? There is a new childless by choice trend. I can get you a DVD.
You know, this isn't my choice.
Buck up, Terra. Infertility is a common problem with women of your age. Barren, childless, unfruitful, fruitful, infertile, fertile, sterile.
His voice echoes into oblivion. Terra becomes Malinche again.
You know, I can relate. I've been shamed across multiple languages, and still my own name is the worst of all. Malinche means traitor. They call me La Chingada. Chingada means fucked.
Act 2, Scene 1. We're at the marketplace. Malinche walks through the marketplace, buying fruit and wares from the vendors. As she places another purchase in her basket, it is overloaded and some things fall to the ground.
Oh. Blessings from God for such abundance.
Tienes razón, General. Thank you for your help.
Es mi placer, Doña Malinche.
Nilce.
Nilce.
You know, I ate these as a little girl. My mother would scold me for turning the ground red and everything else I touched. I haven't eaten one since I left Painala.
My family's from Painala as well. We traveled here many years ago before my first daughter was born, many moons ago.
I'm a traveler too. What's your name?
My name is Nina. You are Malinche, the one who walks with the pale-faced men?
Gemma. They call me Marina.
Only because their tongue trips over our language. They butcher our names and our spirits. I have seen you talking with them. They speak to you with respect. Why?
I'm a slave. I serve them and I do as they wish.
Yes, bring them food and water, but you translate our words. Why help them against your own people?
My people. Who do you think were the ones who made me a slave? But I am not one of the Spaniards, even if they respect me.
A respected slave.
Cortés establishes diplomacy through language, not war.
Diplomacy. I will sell to all tribes in the marketplace, even if we don't communicate otherwise. I trade with the Spanish too, with their gold and strange weapons. Some villagers here have joined with the Spanish and some have joined ranks to fight against them.
I understand what you're talking about.
Do you? Do you understand?
I must serve the Spanish, but I am trying to save all of you from slaughter.
Save us? The Spanish have destroyed entire villages and tribes. The Mexica are ready to attack soon.
I have prevented many massacres by negotiating for both sides. You're lucky I'm here to communicate with them.
You're not here for us. Your head must be in the clouds, Malinche. You walk like them, high and mighty, but you will be remembered as a traitor.
You see the truth with your own two eyes, and yet you see nothing. I was not born a slave, and though I live like one now, that will change.
I hear the Mexica whisper that Cortés is Quetzalcoatl, the god sent to overthrow the Mexica. Perhaps you are the one to bring on their fate.
Cortés is no god. If I dare dream that I hold anyone's fate in my hands, it is a child in my womb.
Is Cortés the father?
Yes. My son will be the first mestizo, born of Spanish and indigenous blood.
He is not the first.
He will be seen as equal, and it will be good for all of us. He will have freedom and change the course of this land and its people.
Malinche, if you are not with us, you are against us.
I am not one of them.
Wait. Do you have information that could help the tribes?
If all people do is resist, they will die.
If we do not resist, then we're already dead. Yeah.
Sí, General. Nina, please understand.
Do you really want to help?
Come tomorrow. Bring your supplies for trade. I will tell you what I know.
Perhaps all is not lost.
She becomes Terra again. Voiceover. Beep.
Hey, Mommy. It's me. You're probably in church. I could use a little support right now. I think maybe God is punishing me. I have not so good news if you want to know. Call me.
Scene 2. Terra is in her bedroom. And Fool enters as her uterus.
Just between us, I'm a uterus creating all mankind. Just between us, I'm ovulating. I need a little bump and grind. Get some sperm from them, an egg right here. It's a meeting of the minds. Fertilization, you and us, uterus.
Hey, you.
Hey, Terra.
You You don't look right.
I had some work done.
Oh, that's sad.
You're sad.
Yeah, I don't want this.
What's that?
This life, this body.
Oh, honey, what are you going to do? Write a new story, cast a thinner, taller you, and make it a happy ever after?
I am here. I am present. I am now. Grateful for your blessings. I ask the universe to support me and guide me on this day. Come on, universe. What else you got in that bag? Full.
Terra chases Fool around the altar.
Excuse me. Okay, I am improvising. Ancestors, guide me. I call on the woman who knew herself best, Frida Kahlo. Frida, dime, what should I do?
Ay, pocha, ¿qué hay que hacer? Paint yourself as the mother. Play it out, the story of birth. Plan a few birthday parties. Dance to the constant complaining of a teenager. And eventually, your generation alpha will move you into a shady retirement home. Pero dale con ganas.
Okay, fool, help me. I know who'd always make me feel better. I call upon the princesa of pop, Selena.
Como la flor con tanto amor. Me diste tú, se marchito. No marcho hoy, yo sé perder, pero ay, 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 cómo me duele. Ay, 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 cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele.
G-Spirit notices the altar.
Terra,
Abuela?
¿por qué haces esto? Where's your Bible? The Bible is the path to salvation.
Terra holds up the Bible and opens it. G-Spirit waves her hand and Terra hits herself on the head with it.
Ay, porfa, stop.
Ay, esto es del diablo.
Del diablo? No. Are you from the devil?
She hits her again with the book.
No, qué barbaridad. Soy tu abuela, Guadalupe. I want to know why you are calling on these childless women.
I'm a mess.
One of many things I don't miss about being human.
You're not mad about me summoning?
Only God has the power.
Power. Everyone always wants power. Doctors thinking they're God, and the rest of us just have to take it.
Ay, mija, remember to be brave even when you feel you have no power. Remember to believe in the path of God has set for you. Open your heart to the possibilities and go to church and read your Bible.
Do you remember how the church takes power? Remember how they use religion and colonization as a form of control?
Ay, the Bible and church is a foundation to Jesucristo.
I don't want to fight with you.
Why? I can take you.
Exactamente, con gracia y poder.
Ay, ni modo, mija. I wish I could go to Mexico one more time with you. You know, I carried your mom in my belly when I crossed into the Estados Unidos. Like a fool, I believe America's streets were paved in gold. Pero it was lonely and difficult to adjust to a new language and new way of life.
And you forged a new path como una real badass chingona.
You will create your own future, Terra.
Maybe I should call upon La Llorona.
La Llorona? Ay, she's right here.
Where?
She hits her on the head with the book.
Oh,
Here, you!
G-Spirit leaves. Terra's phone rings. Tara's in her bedroom in a slightly better mood. She looks at the phone with a sigh of relief. She answers it.
Hello?
Oh, it's so nice to hear your voice.
Well, I left you a few voicemails.
Oh, you know I don't know how to check those. How are you?
Sad? Kind of confused?
Oh, Terra. Are you leaving Sam's?
What? No, why would you say that? Why can't you see him as your son, my husband, my life partner?
I just want you to have a family, a home filled with children, and a beautiful life.
Well, don't I get a say in my life? Don't I get to decide how it looks?
Always put God first. Abuela always said, ask and you shall receive.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, whatever you need. Oh, I feel like I'm doing one of those TV interviews. Huh? Do you remember you used to do those for your novela? Oh, I would have been so nervous talking in front of all those people. You were so good at that. I wish you would have kept acting.
Well, my character graduated and the writers wrote me off. You know, I tried to get another acting job.
I know you tried for a little while. What's your question?
I think I got my answer.
I don't understand.
It just seems like the way I live is it's not up to your standards. I have to make choices from the choices I have. Okay. My question is, where would I stand if I couldn't do as you wanted?
Oh, Terra, there is nothing you could do or not do that would make me love you any less.
Thank you. I really need it.
Oh, honey, Alma is on the other line. She's going to bring the little one for some playtime. We'll talk again soon, okay? Bye.
Sure.
Scene 3. The next day in Tara and Sam's bedroom.
Hey, let me help you with that.
I've got it.
Hey, what is going on with you right now?
Well, since you haven't noticed, the sheets need changing. The room is a mess. Dirt everywhere. It's a pigsty, and I don't want to live in a pigsty.
Hey, I got you. Take a deep breath.
It smells like lavender. Did you light a lavender candle?
I did.
Fuck.
I wanted to be there with you yesterday.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be easier on you. You know, you would have flipped out if you met that doctor.
How could he talk to you like that? I would have flipped his lid. Hey, let me talk to him.
Please don't. I never want to see that doctor again.
Yes, definitely not worth smashing his face in. You should get a second opinion, right? Both of us, we should get a second opinion, right?
Right? You're right.
We're still gonna try, right? A little one of us, ruling the world?
Of course, it's what I dreamed of, but I don't think I can.
You don't. You don't know this for sure.
If I could get pregnant, just me and you, just us, it would be no question, but it's going to be more than that. And even after getting help with all these options, I still might not get pregnant.
I always wanted kids.
Me too.
We'd get to experience the world through their eyes.
You know, when I was little, I had this toy chest filled with Barbies, and Fendi and I would play for hours, just imagining all the things we do when we were adults. She'd always make the Barbies kiss. That we'd be teachers or flight attendants or stars in big Hollywood blockbusters. What about you?
Oh, I spent most of my time alone. I I always liked reading those choose your own adventure books. Yeah. I read them over and over again, finding the perfect path, to the ending I wanted. Sometimes I even wrote my own.
You were a writer.
Yeah.
You never told me that. What did you write about?
Oh, saving the planet from space invaders and traveling to far off places, time travel, having so many choices. It seems like a weird way to tell a story, I guess.
I mean, I've heard of crazier things.
Okay, now we get to choose our adventure. We can't just let it go. What about adoption? Turn to page 139.
But we could wait for years to get a baby that way.
Okay, we could open it up and ask for an older kid. Turn to page 81. No dirty diapers or late night feedings.
Is adoption something you really want?
What about your mom and your family? It felt like a destined obligation for you.
Exactly. It's felt like this personal responsibility ingrained in me since I was a little girl. I'm wondering if it's what I wanted or just a box I was supposed to check.
This has always been our dream, Terra. Now it's a box to check.
I didn't mean it like that.
This affects both of us, right? It's my life, too.
I know it's your life too, but do we have to decide this right now?
Yeah, I think I deserve to know where you stand in all of this.
Where do I stand? Like I have a choice.
You do. You don't think you do, but you have options. We have options if you actually want to fight for it.
You're being a jerk. I've been asking the universe for answers, and they answered no. A big fucking no.
The universe? Terry, you're fucking crazy. We live in the 21st century. The universe doesn't decide. We decide.
You're just not getting it.
What don't I get? Listen, I'm going to be there for you. No matter what happens. I know you're scared, but I'll still be there. I promise.
Scared? Yes, I'm scared. What if none of this works? IVF or IUI, then what? Then you go?
I'm telling you, it's going to work. You have to have faith.
All I have is faith, Sams. It's all I have.
I want to care about somebody. I want to have a child because I want to know what it feels like to love someone that we create together. It's not a selfish thing. It's not just me. I'm not some selfish person, but you push me and I'm trying to be honest.
I want you to tell me. More than anything, I want you to tell me what's going on in that heart and that head of yours. But it's like you're writing this story that I'm not in. You're planning this life that maybe it's not what it's going to be. And I don't know if I can do that for you.
You're right. Maybe you can't. Obviously, we're not on the same page, and it's okay. I just didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Until right fucking now!
Scene 4. In Cortez's bedchamber, Malinche sits and eats a piece of fruit. The soldier watches Malinche eat the fruit, and Cortez notices.
Capitan, tomorrow morning we will march 300 men to the front line, where we already have soldiers in place.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow we march, but I can see where you want to lay tonight. I suppose looking is not a crime, huh, General?
Sí, Capitan.
How many Indios in this village?
Close to 1,000, Capitan.
Do we have enough horses?
Yes, Capitan. The natives will not stand a chance.
My lord, may I help to negotiate with the tribe?
Doña, these are stupid savages. They offer themselves to the Aztecs for human sacrifice. They are obviously weak.
Necesito unas piezas de indias for the soldiers.
Wait, I have heard of a rebellion in place. The Mexica, the Aztecs, are set to attack the Spanish before negotiations.
There has been no talk or information like this. Are you sure?
This is treason. Double the number of soldiers. Go, see that it is done. Huh. What a loyal servant you are. I'll make sure you are justly rewarded.
He takes off his belt. Nina enters with a fruit basket and says,
A gift for Cortés, el Conquistador.
Nina, they are planning an attack.
What did he say?
When Cortés heard the Aztecs were planning to rebel,
What have you done? You told him our plans? We trusted you.
I need you to go warn the villagers to hide the women and children. They are in danger.
How much time do we have?
Hours, maybe? Will you go?
Ask for guidance. Ask for guidance all you want, Malinche. I don't know if you can ask for forgiveness.
Scene 5. Later that day, Terra and Fendi are having lunch at a cafe. And Fendi is describing another failed first date.
I swear, we were wearing the same exact dress. I could see it going 2 ways. Awkward and embarrassing.
Well, I can see that.
Or amazing. We have similar taste in clothes, and if this works out, well, then I've doubled my closet.
You didn't.
So I said, wow, I think I doubled my closet. Like a very cute joke.
Oh, come on, not on a first date.
I might not have been using my best lesbian logic. She did laugh and then excused herself to the restroom, and she didn't come back. Not the worst first date. I'd say worst top 5.
I'm so sorry. I do not envy the dating phase.
You're telling me. Can I just fast forward to lifelong commitment?
You know, that might actually be where the problem lies. You rush into things, Fendi, without thinking them through. I love that you follow your instincts, but there needs to be some grounding in reality.
Terra, you've been putting the drama in dramatic since we were kids.
Well, sometimes it's warranted.
Well, how was the first visit with the second doctor?
He basically said where my uterus should be is a shriveled potato sack. He told me to come back for more tests, and Sam's will leave me because I cannot bear him as an heir and therefore earn my mother's approval.
What?
I can't have kids.
Terra, I'm sorry.
I can imagine how my mother is going to react.
Okay. I'm taking the amazing assistant hat off and putting the amazing prima beret on. Chinga tu madre!
Fendi! That's my mother.
Fuck her! I'm your family. I'm gonna say it how it is. She's not acting like an adult.
No, if I have a kid, she'll finally
turn into a kind and caring prized parent? What's the evidence of that reality?
Oh my God, I am in a nightmare.
Dr. Altoro enters.
What's wrong with you?
That's Dr. Altoro.
Oh.
Hello, Terra, right? I haven't seen you back in the office.
This is Dr. Altoro.
Hi.
He knocks over a glass of water, spilling it all over them.
Oh. Sorry, like a bull in a china shop. Let me get some napkins.
Gosh, motherfucker, are you okay?
Yeah.
I got you. Got you. That is the worst doctor.
Ow. Ow! Oh, Fendi, something's not right.
Girl,
Call an
you
ambulance.
and your drama. There is no time for your damn death scenes right now. It was water. Breathe, Terra. Breathe. Help! Someone call 911. Breathe.
Terra, what happened?
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
She's holding her abdomen, dyspnea. She needs an ambulance, now.
Hey, hey, Fendi, wait. Slow down. They had to take out a cyst? Is she okay?
She's just coming out of surgery. I'll let you know when she's awake.
No, God!
She's gonna be okay.
Tell her she's enough. We got into this huge fight, and she is enough. Tell her she's enough.
Scene 6. Back in Cortez's bedchamber. Malinche enters crying, and Cortez follows in angrily.
You slaughtered them all? They were listening to me.
And who do you listen to?
The Cholulans would have fought for you.
I decide what will happen. They were low-level Indian soldiers. The negotiations were to be a gift, but their attack was treason. When the Council of Indians hears of this, I will finally be taken seriously.
Malinche goes to her altar and begins to pray.
This is why women do not belong on the battleground. You think prayer will save you. Forgive me, Malinche, but you are my most important weapon.
I'll never kill for you.
Yes, exactly. I need you to help save lives. We will meet with the chief of the Aztecs, Montezuma. You will convince him to surrender to me.
The Mexica are the most powerful Indios in all the land. They will never surrender.
Are you afraid to be with the most powerful man in the world? You dare to defy me again?
No,
He
my
grabs
lord.
Malinche by the neck.
Forgive me.
You will do as I say, and you will speak as I say.
He releases her and she falls.
You are my Malinche.
Yes, my lord.
You have gained so much by being by my side.
He picks her up and holds her close.
They call you Doña. Our son will be an equal despite his mixed blood. We could be a family.
He pulls her close. He sucks his teeth with a distaste in his mouth again, and he pushes her to the ground.
Don't disappoint me by destroying all of that.
Act 3, Scene 1. We're in the hospital. There is a whirling sound of machines, white noise, and the beep of a hospital monitor. Terra is in the hospital bed. And the beeping turns into a song.
To my wise ancestors, I pray. I pray to my unknown child that I would never know. Fool! Fool? Show me my baby. It's their absence that haunts me. It's hidden from me. But if I can't catch a glimpse, that would be enough. So I was thinking, you could just show me the spirit of my baby. I know they exist and my baby is waiting. Will they forgive me and my body for making them wait to be born? Will they think of me as a traitor? Maybe in another life I'll be their mother. I just want them to know how much I want to be their mama.
Full enters and takes out Malinche's necklace.
Oh, no. I can't be her.
So Full puts the necklace on and becomes Malinche.
No llores, Terra. Somos iguales.
No como será. Tú eres la madre de México, la mamá chingona.
Y tú, la mamá chingada.
Malinche wipes tears from her face.
Eres mi mamá. Me has dado mi voz. Me has creado. You let me tell my story. I'm here to tell you, to let you in on a secret. You are powerful when you love. You are powerful when you love yourself. So my advice is to love like a motherfucker.
I don't know if I can. No puedo.
I'll tell you another secret. Something I hid from myself. I did love Cortez. I loved being important to someone. I can only imagine how much I changed to be with him. Our son Martin was like a miracle. He symbolized how we might come together as people. Terra, you will create and give life. Perhaps not how you might imagine. Mírame, Terra. Look at me. Amas con todo tu corazón. Dime.
I love with all my heart.
Fool takes the necklace off, and Terra returns to bed. Scene 2. A month later, in Sam's and Terra's apartment. Sam's is drinking a cup of tea, and Fendi enters. Fool is there, but not seen.
She's medicated and down for the count.
Yeah. I could do with a little medication myself. Tequila?
All right, let's go, primo.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Clink.
Oh, yeah. All right, Sams. ¿Qué onda?
Bien, ¿y tú?
You know, in between ladies, playing the single game.
Hey, get him, killer.
How's the law?
Getting booed up with my law firm. Just made partner last week, although the Dreamer case isn't looking good. These immigrant kids need to feel secure.
It's like the kids are being attacked for just being undocumented.
I want them to feel welcome here. And I'm gonna fight so that they thrive.
Órale, attack and conquer.
Thanks. Hey, how is Tara's book coming along? She hasn't talked to me about it much. I hope her recovery time doesn't put her behind schedule.
She sent in the first draft to Gloria before she went in for the surgery. And I think Gloria loves it.
See, I knew it'd be great. Should I be worried about Tara?
I would never recommend anyone to worry, especially about Terra. She's going to be okay.
Thank you. Not just for coming to take care of her, but okay, no, actually for always taking care of her.
I'm sorry I can't do more. You guys are my familia. I feel a bit helpless. I can't imagine how you are feeling.
It's been really like a big pile of bullshit.
It's fucking unfair, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. But like you said, you are familia.
Órale. I got your back.
I got your back, prima. Huh?
What if I could help?
Thunderclap. Scene 3. Tara's bedroom. Fool enters as Mom, wearing dark-rimmed glasses. We hear Tara whimper in pain. Mom hums a lullaby.
I didn't know you did patient care on the side. Thank you for being here. I can't talk to Sam's or Fendi like the way I can talk to you. This sucks.
She offers her water.
You know, I never imagined this happening. It feels like a dream, a nightmare. I don't know what this means for my future. I don't know what this means for me and Sam's future. I'm so glad you're here, fool.
Ándale. What are you calling a fool? Soy tu mamá.
Amá? ¿Qué haces aquí?
Well, Ándale.
Are you dead? Am I dead?
No, I'm here to take care of my daughter like a good mother does.
Eh?
Just breathe. You're on some very powerful drugs. Cálmate.
I thought I was hallucinating.
I'm here. I'm here, Terra. And I have some news only a mother could share.
I don't understand. What news?
Terra, just relax. You're always trying to do too much. Just rest. You did just have surgery.
Okay. I do remember. Oh, my poor uterus.
But I wanted to tell you that we have the most wonderful idea. And I just can't wait to tell you. This way, you don't have to worry or be sad. There is hope.
What are you talking about? Hope for what? Explícame.
Okay. I'm just so excited. It's all the puzzle pieces being put together, and I know you'll be complete. Those doctors took out pieces of you, but as a family, we're going to put you back together.
Like Humpty Dumpty? I had a great fall, and now all my horses and all my men are going to put me back together. Does this have to do with my eggs?
Yes, it does. You're so smart, Terra. You get that from me.
Mom, tell me. Fool makes more sense to me than you.
Okay, Terra, you're going to be a mama. We're going to take your egg and Sam's sperm and put it in Fendi's uterus. It'll be your baby. You and Sam's. Isn't that just perfect?
Scene 4. Malinche is gathering her altar and putting it in a basket. Cortés enters. She catches his eye but looks away.
No words of goodbye? Have you nothing to say if I don't give you permission first? Don't leave like this, Marina.
What words are left to say, my lord?
You can enjoy the fruits of our victory.
I only see the rivers red with blood.
Their weakness is not your weakness.
Just as your victory is not my victory, I pray one day I will be washed clean from your sins.
I want to congratulate you on your matrimony. The General is one of my trusted soldiers. You are now a proper wife. All is forgiven in the eyes of God.
Oh, you translate for God now?
I have your job now, apparently. Let's not fight. You will leave for Spain soon. Can we part on pleasant terms? I expect that you will be doted on and praised for Spain's victory.
Soldier enters.
Hola, Capitan.
Blessings, soldier. You fought well for your country, and you will be celebrated for it. Please give my regards to the king. I wish you and your wife a fruitful life.
Thank you, Capitan. I heard your wife is coming from Spain. I'm sorry we won't be able to meet her. But blessings to you and your doña.
Yes, blessings to you and your mujer.
Doña Malinche, our wedding ship is about to set sail. Do you have all your things, my love?
Sí, marido.
I have one final gift for the married couple.
Nina enters.
A servant for you to help with your travel to Spain. I do believe this is what you requested, Malinche. Good. So I've done something right.
Please help the general carry the rest to the ship. I will be along in a moment. A final goodbye, please.
So perhaps I am not the Diablo you make me out to be?
My life with you gave me one pleasure, our child. To serve you made me friends with the devil. You are known as the great conquistador of the Aztecs, but I was a woman who had to help you do it. Goodbye, my lord.
She hands him a pomegranate and walks out. Cortés tears the fruit open, angry, and throws it to the ground. Scene 5. A small bookshop in Oaxaca, Mexico. There are piles of books around and a small podium with chairs for an audience around it. Terra is very nervous as she prepares for her first book launch.
You know, when I said vacation, I wasn't talking about a book tour.
Yeah, well, potato, potato.
Your notes are on the podium.
Thank you. Did you see where they have my books? You know, it's hard to sell your book when there are no books to be found.
Oh, I'll go take care of it. Hey, relájate.
I miss Fendi not being here, but thank you for jumping in on her duties.
Yeah, well, she's doing us a huge favor.
I wouldn't say the word huge around her, but she's very sensitive and hormonal.
Oh, I know. Hey, you're going to be badass.
Oh, I love being back on this land. I feel connected in ways that feels lost. The book is done. It's out running around the world. Yes, like me and Sam's. Fendi scheduled 12 countries on my book tour, and Oaxaca is our first stop. It is the right place because it feels like home.
Mija,
Spirit enters.
México es tu hogar.
See, Mexico is calling. So I answered.
You are a fighter, a chingona like me.
Terra starts to read from her book.
Thank you for all being here. I'd like to start with the dedication. To my family, present and beyond. To my ancestors for their guidance in dark times. Malinche, La Mamá Chingona by Terra Green. The wind carries the ship east, back to España. They say each journey is a struggle for life. I will be welcomed in Spain, revered as a delegate in the conquering of the Mexica, and I hope my people will remember me as the mother of a new beginning. I am grateful for each sunrise and sunset, and somewhere between all that, I've lived a new dream. It may not have been the story I would have written for myself, but I'll live it to the fullest all the same.
Scene 6. Flashback to Terra's bedroom after surgery, but this time the stage is blank and dark. Terra sits in the chair, staring out the window. Fendi enters.
Hey, prima. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Like I'm coming out of a dream, if I'm honest.
Good. I need to tell you about something kind of weird, some crazy shit.
Excuse me?
Sam's and I got to talking and it just seemed to make sense. You know, how hard it's been for him and to fit in and, with the family.
He said that?
You didn't see that?
I guess. I mean, it feels difficult for me to fit in.
I get it. But it's different for him. And this might be weird, but I experienced something.
Like what?
Like an energy or an entity or a vision, maybe?
You saw it?
Well, it was more like I heard it. I've had this song stuck in my head.
You understood them.
Kinda.
I was dreaming about this.
Get some and egg.
Wait, sing that again.
Fertilization. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da.
Wow. Wait, what did they say?
Get some sperm from them, an egg right here. It's a meeting of the mind. Fertilization, you and us, be my uterus.
You want to have my baby?
I want to have your baby.
I won't let you rush into anything. You need to think about this.
Ándale, chingona. I might have even prayed about it. Now, get some rest.
Scene 7. Will enters.
Terra. Take it back to the bye.
I guess some things must come to an end, so things can start anew. I pray the universe brings us together again, too.
Sakamati. Tarate. Tatarate. 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 Tatarate.
We're back in the hospital. Terra's in the hospital bed. And suddenly, she wakes up with a gasp.